So that is going to be a 4. This is such an... Bottom lane going on the Pushka here. They do have the cogs available, and with the damage from No Fear, Shadow Realm, although there's a nice fissure, gonna block off the Dark Willow, but it's not enough to keep the Pushka alive as Non-Grata does get first blood on this roaming clock. Gah! Everybody. And I'm just watching Non-Grata chase around Yoki as he steals all his bounty runes. This is just pretty painful to watch. Now he's gonna get an invis as well. Oh my god. Yoki. Just the rune thief. On this, there's no Bramble Maze available. And although also, yeah, he's just leveled up the Arcane Orb, so... Can he get the kill here? Oh no, he burned up enough mana to stop OD getting the kill. Meanwhile, in the top lane, they actually found a kill onto the Jakiro, thanks to Yoki's rotation on that Earthshaker, so... Yeah, it stops Iceberg being able to jump on him, but Iceberg's still going to dominate the lane. And here comes the Cursed Crown in mid. They're going onto the Gyrocopter as that Shadow Realm hit comes through with the Plasma Field. They do take him out. Whew. It's a pretty spicy kill under the tower there. Oh. Yeah, look at these guys. They can block him off here big time. Always want to fly. It's in a lot of trouble. Non-Grata's coming in to help him out, though. What can they do? And actually, they're trying to turn around to Yoki. Yoki just wants to get the kill onto the dragon. Can he finish him up? I don't think he can. Nope, doesn't catch him with the stomp and then gets taken out by Silent. Meanwhile, Ghostic and Non-Grata fighting it up. Non-Grata taking the damage from the cogs. Sorry, Ghostic taking the damage from the cogs. And yeah, just... Yeah, oh. Astral, oh, Yoki's here as well. They may well find the kill though. Iceberg pops the ulti. That's pretty brave, but I think they don't have the damage to finish him off. They certainly don't want to dive the tower. Oh, do they? They do want to dive the tower. Going hard onto Iceberg here. We'll get the kill, but we'll also dive to Silent in return for that. I think that's kind of worth it for FlyToMoon getting the kill onto Silent there. I mean... And well, the first invitation is going to go to where? Mapushka here. Can they find him with the Cursed Crown? And now a Shadow Realm as well. It does a lot of damage to Mapushka, but there's that save from FN. Going to keep him alive a little bit longer. Non-Grata's giving chase. They know that Bane is going to die. FN actually maybe thinking of turning around with his Omni Knight. Who else is TPing in? Yoki is here. Brilliant cogs through the trees there, though. They've had blocked off Non-Grata. He's stuck in the tree lines. Yeah, he's trying to eat through the trees, but he can't quite do it. But have they got the damage to follow up on this? They have the heals onto Yoki, so he is safe for now, though. Here comes a Shadow Realm hit. It's going to do... Nope. Gets countered by the Repel. Very nice indeed. OD might have to back off here. He's not looking too healthy. Cursed... sorry. Bramble Maze. Bramble Maze. Yeah, yeah. New hero, guys. It's really difficult.
Dire structures are fortified.
Uh-oh. Always want to fly. I think... Oh! That's a nice ice buff. Gotta keep him alive a little bit longer, but Ghost Stick's running in, yeah. I'm gonna use the Astral for it. I think they're assuming the Astral's gonna kill him. Yep, it does, and oh no, this is a brilliant sleep by Makushko, and through the purification, but the Shadow Realm comes off. Can she get away? Actually, no, she's not gonna get out of that one. The Willow goes down.
My pension.
Down in the bottom lane, he is stuck up in an awkward situation here and does go down. Silent pops the ulti, but it's a little bit too late. As Mapushka is getting far away from Silent. Now with the Rocket Barrage, and there comes Bedlam from No Fear, and they are able to take that one out. I got that one right, didn't I? Yeah, but I got Bedlam right. The Bedlam and Terrorize, also like almost the same move.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Yeah, with the cogs though, Nick's in so much trouble here. Will throw the cooldown, trying to kill Non-Grata in response. May actually get this kill as the tower does finish him off. So, you know, that's a 3-time skill streak going the way of Nick's. Yoki is chasing. He doesn't have that Fissure for a while now. No Fear might... Oh, Echo Slam with the Ancients. There we go. I love that. Yoki just says, hey, you know what? No more running. Just throws down the hammer. Beautiful.
Regeneration.
Oh, hook shot into the middle lane. They have found the OD, but he does have that force stuff now, so he's able to escape from the cogs. Clutch pick up there. Trying to get Yoki, but actually the ice path is off point by Always Wanna Fly. And now comes in Nyx. He has got the cooldown available. Will drop it. It's pretty nice, but the fear is actually cancelled. And now the ultimate coming through from the Luna. They are able to take out Mapushka, and now the fear actually misses onto... No, I think it got one. I think it got the Omni, which is a pretty good hero to get. It's a little bit of an awkward fight as FN is netted up by that creep off Lunas. And it looks like FTM are just going to run out. So only... And he's actually quite far down the net worth chart here. Uh-oh, caught in the cogs, caught by FlyToMoon. And yep, as we were saying, just trying to roam around, but with the clockwork and the Dark Willow and also Silent as well being very active on the map, it makes it very difficult. Yeah, but meanwhile the smoke around from Gyro. And look at Gyro's positioning in the tree line here. This is very nice, but they seem to have seen him going in. Oh no, they're going to have to go to the kit. And now comes a cooldown, but it's not going to land on anybody. As next, he's found himself surrounded by heroes. It was Brave, and unfortunately he is going to drop for his bravery. Meanwhile, they know Ghost Seeker's in the trees, and look at him, he's just juked them all. But they've already lost their Gyro, so unfortunately it's all for naught. Already paying off, and they see the what about, yeah, easy hook shot. FN trying to break out of it, but I don't think that's going to happen. Just in comes Iceberg. Now Bedlam popped by No Fear. They really want to get the damage down onto FN with the heal out from Ghostic, and the heal is a good echo as well. They might be able to take out Iceberg here. Yes, they can. Comboed up with the Nightmare. Non-Grata able to escape on low health in the backline, but they're going to go and Always Want to Fly. He is going to be a kill. He's banished. They know he's dead, and Non-Grata could be in trouble here as Bane TP's down to the shrine, but Yoki is there, and that is a huge Blink Dagger reveal from Yoku. In fact, he's like this. He just got this Blink Dagger literally just before that fight, and to jump in with that huge echo and being able to take everybody out like that was absolutely insane. They're just, well, no, he's gunner. He's a gunner. Yoku, oh, he's running for the tree lines. Will get quite a nice stun off onto Luna, keeping her locked down. And there we go. Always Want to Fly. It says no trees. Silent. Yeah, 1 second. Could he actually get away from this? He's TPing the rocket. Oh, the predictions. What? This is from... Oh wow. Uh-oh, there comes out the Fiend's Grip onto top lane. They have found Iceberg out on this Razor, and Empire just finding their way back into this game, kill by kill by kill. You know? Oh, Shaker could be big. He goes for the Echo Slam. If they could take out the Luna here, it would be huge, but there is the fear in response. Now comes the ultimate onto Iceberg, but he does not. Oh, a hook shot in from Non-Grata. Might give his life for this, but it'll be more than worth it. Sanity's used as well. They take out the clockwork, and that is going to be no push for them, but you know, they didn't Aegis, and Nyx is actually spotted, but she's in the tree line. Going to drop that call down, not going to land on anybody. Nyx has the BKB available. Hook shot into the trees, finding Yoku there. Nyx BKB trying to teleport out of that one, and will be successful in doing so. Jesus, I think, yeah, Non-Grata. Yeah, I'm fairly sure he did. There's no, yeah, he's a handy guy. Yeah, I think this might be Always Want to Fly being Always Want to Die here. So Nyx does find the last hit. Yep, there we go. Ooh, Clockwork actually came to try and save, and there we go. The Silent is there to cancel it, and actually Nyx is a bit cautious here because he doesn't have that much health, and look at the damage from Silent to Mapushka here. I think this is going to be one dead Nightmare Man, although he is making himself a very tricky target to kill, but they will find him in the end. Meanwhile, they've gone in the down here. Yeah, Iceberg is just going ham, and Yoki can't really do anything about it. He did have the fissure available, but the BKB's used, he needs to be overexcited here, I would say. There is a risk. Yeah, and here we go. Blink coming in from FN as they repel him as well, and actually using the Sanity to clip, trying to take on Iceberg, but can't quite get the job done. And now Non-Grata gonna pop that Blade Mail. BKB doesn't help you against that, but does help him get the kill anyway. Meanwhile, Yoki, oh my god, gets the Echo Slam, and Silent is still alive though, and doing a lot of work and just diving hard.
Radiant's bottom barracks.
Yeah, and I think we all know who wins that fight. In comes the Earthshaker from behind. They'll be able to take out No Fear, and blinking forwards. That's a beautiful Blink magic to catch up to them. Fissure available in 1 second. What can he make happen with this? I mean, Always Want to Fly is dead. The target is Silent, and Nyx is here as well. Can he get that rocket off Nyx? Okay, he thought he'd Although it is a 5-man smoke, and they have these deep wards, I'm wondering if they can get non-grafted here. It would be quite nice for them with the Fisher if he gets off that blade mail, but is it enough to save his life? I think not, as Yoki does find that one, but Silent, he's thinking about it. It's actually going to pop the, yeah, a little bit. Oh yeah, that does look like Ghost Stick's been held in place as FTM managed to gather on the high ground. I'm not sure this is a fight Empire want to take anymore. Oh, look at this Fiend's Grip! Oh my god, Mapushka there, finding it! That was the money shot right there. Jesus, and there goes the Echo Slam onto Iceberg. Can they take him out? Santi's looks like I think he just about BK beat it. That seemed to do nothing. Silent coming through, so GA popped. They do find Yoku. Ooh. Yeah, I think so. Mapushka though, that's the Quelling Blade effect. That was just like perfect positioning. I mean, if only it was someone other than the Jakiro, yeah. I mean, Jakiro's... Yeah, gotta be careful with these double catapults coming out a little bit earlier than they used to. I'm talking a few patches ago, but... Oh, yeah. Luna taking a lot of damage. FN just being so brave here, but Not is waiting in the sidelines, and here we go, the Fear used the hook shot as well. They've really got him solid with the 4-star out. The Luminescent ultimate from Silent is going to whiff, but they're going around the racks, and there's a Nightmare from the tree lines by Mapushka. They're able to take down the Aegis. Can they take down the Razor? He's got the cheese. If they don't get him out in time, the 4-star, he gets it off. Iceberg coming right back in on full health and full mana, and Empire are looking in a really bad state right now as Silent comes in. He's got that BKB fresh from the grave and looking to deal a bit of damage and just force Empire back into their base. That 4-star, who was that? I think it was always on a fly. He's the only one with a 4-star, or it could have been Clockwork, I don't know, but either way. Going pretty hard, aren't they? And they will throw up the OD. But no gyro means, well, a lot of missed damage, and there's a Hurricane Pike onto Silent. They don't have the vision to follow it up with, and actually Iceberg coming in and sapping the damage away from FN. This is going to be 200 damage, so much, but it doesn't matter. The magic is all there. And they do take down the Razor, going a little bit too hard, but the racks, if they can get the racks for it, it will certainly be worth it. Sending FN in, the raid boss coming through. As, well, OD does get up there just to keep him in place a little bit longer. They can't freeze up someone who's repelled, but there's a Bramble Maze. And Silent cleans up the barracks. Actually going in here, this is surprising. Yep, Will back out. And the Cursed Crown. Jesus. No, that's true. That's never a good idea, if you're wondering. Don't do that. Absolutely. Oh, here we go. Silent walks into it. The Echo Slam just committed. No hesitation at all. The Fear will be used onto the Earthshaker. Silent, can they bring him down? It doesn't look like they can. And there goes the Eclipse coming through from Silent, ripping through everybody. They take out Yoku. They take out Mapushka. FN is able to find one, and now next popping that BKB, looking to frontline, looking to get something for this. They need it so badly, but it doesn't look like they're going to find it. It is, but there comes the repel. It goes just to the front lines. And here we go, jumping forwards into Ghost actually, but he'll 4-star himself. Is he okay here? Is there the follow-up though? There's no clock available, so yeah, taking out that clock is actually pretty huge. Uh-oh, there we go. And there's a repel though, and maybe this will help. Maybe this will help, although No Fear is not giving up, and there we go, blinking away. And I think this is a safe retreat for the 3 surviving heroes of Empire, but again, not... Okay, it's very difficult, and the Gyro, yeah, Gyro's not interested. They're actually sacrificing FN here. He's not gonna... Oh, he's gonna make the 2. No, he's not. The Yules from the Pixie. She's coming in, and the Dark Willow says hello, as the Bedlam takes care of business. Ooh. Any OS frog there? Is that completely bounced? Oh, hook shot. They've managed to find Ghost Stick. If they get this kill, it could be huge, but I think Ghost Stick gets out of this one okay, especially with the 4 stuff from Yoki there. And yeah, there goes the buyback from OD. No hesitation on that one, as FlyToMoon, I think they're a little bit cautious on going for this final racks. This is such a difficult game, and it's also the Refresher shard for the Razor as well. That's going to be pretty brutal. They may even use it on No Fear for the double. Yeah, the Cog's going to split them off. FN's trying to get in, but look at the Fissure as well. That's from his own teammate. jumping forwards. Yeah, Roche is not being done during the stage, and look at Nick just fighting it up versus Silent. This is not a fight you're going to win, buddy. And they're just kind of fighting up with each other, and we'll see FN going onto Iceberg in the backline. Now they do find one kill at the very least. Meanwhile, Luna and is able to finish off Yoku. Ghosting, yeah, I mean, he's repelled and he's GA, so he's going to make a lot of space here before he dies, but he does end up going down. Meanwhile, they are able to take out the dragon, and yeah, no fear on the Dark Willow. Not even bothered. I mean, that's pretty insane. Yeah, but Postgre is having difficulties in the tree line. Yeah, Quelling Blade, it's a value item, but it's not that value. And we're going to have 3 heroes dead on the side of FlyToMoon and 3 dead on the side of Empire. I mean, it's a loss. And it must be said, like, yeah, this is a pretty fearless play to be sure, and that's the gem as well. Why were you... You don't need to keep... Your hero might be quite strong, but you're not quite... I mean, yeah, the OD is hitting massively hard when he can, but as the only hero who's the real threat on their team, yeah, I think this... it's not even a desperation rapier, honestly. I think it's just a muchly needed... Oh, the ice bar. They have managed to find the giant... OD, and now comes the GA, and they've actually got Iceberg inside this Fiend's grip. Can they take him out? The Fear is used, but FN manages to dodge it in the side. He's going to finish him off. Nick's in the front lines doing a lot of damage. Silent's going to drop. That is a 2 cores dead. A beautiful Fisher going to take out Non-Grata. Silent, can they get the second kill? It looks like they may well be able to, and no fear. I mean, true to his name, just going hard onto the OD here. Surely he doesn't get this kill. Surely he doesn't get this kill. There we go. Yeah, it does get Brigand down. That is a... They're all dead. There is no one left alive. Jesus. Empire. The GA was absolutely massive. Is that the Aghanim's GA? It sure was. Spot there. Here we go. FlyToMoon plays quite aggressively. This could be huge. They're actually going to find the OD. Can they take him down? He is hexed up, but the GA is going to save him from the long down. The echo is huge. Follow it up with the Sanity. Just looks at Empire have annihilated them. There is the Divine Rapier coming through, and Empire. My God, what a fight. Oh boy, that is just complete annihilation. The heroes dropping like they're made of paper 53 minutes into the game. Nobody survived that. That was an echo. That was a rapier. Oh, Empire. What a fight. And they are just gonna... This is over. This game's over. My God, and here we go. Just, yeah, tier 4s, they know, they're very aware about the buyback situation right now, and all game, Yoku was waiting for it, and GG is called by Iceberg. Nograd's gonna jump in just for the memes. Oh my God. Yeah, well, we just got told good and proper.